I'm a continue it. We didn't talk about 80 at all, which is fine because I feel like we talk about the Lakers a lot. I actually like dissecting the West. So let's just dissect the East real quick. But I'm gonna talk about your favorite player. I'm gonna talk about Harden.
Go ahead.
And
We love it.
the Philadelphia 76ers are 8-6 without James Harden this season.
He's a type of player. The Sixers. All right. This is why Harden's my favorite player. I do
Okay.
have bias. The Sixers aren't like the Grizzlies where they're well equipped to win without their best players.
You said the Sixers aren't?
Are not. They are not. The Grizzlies can win without their best player. It's been proven last year.
Wait, Reem, do I have to keep going?
Go ahead. Their best player is Joel Embiid.
Okay.
James Harden is their second best player.
Yeah.
Tyrese Maxey is their third.
Okay.
There's a question mark around Tobias Harris.
All right.
Is he going to play? Is he not going to play?
Okay.
That's fine.
You just listed 4 All-Stars, but keep going.
I listed 4 All-Stars. I don't think the Sixers can continue winning without James Harden. You need James Harden when it comes time to.
You need James Harden.
You do.
To win, but don't tell me that the 76ers don't have one of the best benches in the league.
Name them.
I can't. As a
Name them.
I can't.
Korkmaz, Shake Milton. Who's the guy for the Grizzlies? I like D'Anthony Melton.
You know what's
like
funny
him.
is like I know for a fact when I watch the 76ers, I don't look at it and say, if you know about basketball, you look at the 76ers, you're just like,
that's
okay,
a good basketball
this
team.
is a good basketball team, but like to name the bench right now off the top of my head, I can't do it.
It's fine.
I just know that
they got the guy from the Rockets. I forgot his name. Daniel House.
House.
A great pickup
Here's my
offseason.
thing. Here's my thing though. Can you name the bench for the Grizzlies?
I can't name them.
But that's what I'm saying.
Them.
But you know they're solid players.
I know they're solid players.
That's the same thing I'm saying for the 76ers.
Name their starters.
If I'd rather have I would rather have Shake Milton. I would like to have Daniel House. I would like to have PJ Tucker. These aren't world beaters by any stretch of the imagination, but they serve their purpose.
They do.
So that's what I'm saying. It's
Niang.
like who?
Niang.
Oh,
I
forgot.
6'9", 6'10" guy
That can shoot a three.
Yeah, it's a weird jump shot, but it goes in.
But that's my point. I think that
and your favorite player.
You gotta give him credit.
Steibel. Does he play?
He doesn't play. He doesn't really play.
Wow.
They're in the midst of like contract negotiations right now.
There better be one.
And I'm like, but I mean, he's still he can't shoot. But he's still one of the. I don't even know if he's one of the best.
They have a good team. That's a good team.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what
with James Harden.
But that's what I'm hitting.
Not without.
Wait, Reem. I just want to let you know, in 14 games, the 76ers have a winning record without James Harden.
That's not going to go on throughout the course of the season.
But what I'm saying is, while James Harden was gone for 14 games, they kept themselves afloat.
Yeah, as you should. You should.
So my question to you is, what is the expectation for the 76ers?
How long can you stay afloat without James Harden?
I'm not saying that. What's the expectation for the 76ers this season with James Harden? Now that James Harden's going to be back on Monday.
We need to get out the East and go to the finals.
So you think that what are the expectations for the 76ers for you?
For me?
Yes.
As a biased fan or as a realistic fan?
Like whatever. When you think about the 76ers, what do you think about?
Championship. You got the best center in the league right now, and Joel Embiid. You have a top 5 playmaker in the league right now in James Harden. He averaging 10 assists before injury, 22 points and 7 rebounds. That's MVP numbers. A man that's younger is looking at as an MVP candidate by some, and Tyrese Halliburton.
The
man averages 22 and 14 in 3 games. It's like MVP, rookie, MVP. He's not a rookie. He's a sophomore player, but you know what I'm trying to say. When James Harden does it, why is it like, what's the issue? He was on a tear to start the season. He was on a tear.
Where
are the numbers? Hold on. Let me read this.
Go ahead.
James Harden has averaged 22 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds in 9 games this season.
Okay.
You don't need that?
I'm not saying you don't need it, but what I'm asking you is, you really think the 76ers are the best team in the East right now?
I didn't say they're the best team.
But you said that.
You asked my expectations.
So you said your expectations is a championship.
Yes.
I got a question for you right now.
It has to be.
This is the same copy and not really the same, but copy and paste this team. Let's do the same matchup that bounced them out last year. Let's do Miami and the 76ers. Who do you think is coming out of there?
This year?
Yeah.
76ers, without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt. I put my money on
What do you
think?
What do you think was the biggest thing that held them back last year?
James Harden playing on, I want to say, a shortened offseason. He said his rehab wasn't up to par with his hamstring injury. It was still lingering.
So now my question to you is,
Mentality, new team switch, the whole thing going on with the net situation, carrying that to a new team halfway through the season and then asking them to carry such a load. Joel Embiid getting hurt for 2 games in the Heat series. Like, all of that plays a part.